What is going on, internets? Welcome to Erik's Joystick. I am Erik, of course, and recently I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. God, that is a long name. Capcom, what are you doing? Since Capcom hasn't bothered to update the game to work with the Nintendo Switch Online app, we've been forced to use text chat for communication, and it's not a terrible thing, but typing with a controller is way too slow, and typing with the Nintendo Switch's touchscreen is surprisingly terrible. You think Nintendo would have this down pat, but they don't. I looked on the internet, mostly Amazon, for some solutions, and I came across this very interesting device. And it's this tiny handheld QWERTY keyboard. Here it is. Hold on, let me grab it real quick. Here it is. It's got a full-on keyboard. It's wireless, and it's a lot cheaper than the $80 Cyber Gadget keyboard attachment, which is wired. So is it good? Let's find out. Okay, let's clean up this mess first. So inside the box we have the unit itself. There's railings on the sides for your Joy-Cons to slide into and grips on the back for comfort. On the right side is a little slot for the tiny wireless receiver. It runs on a 2.4 GHz signal and has a range of about 8 to 10 feet. That receiver is also needed to use the keyboard, so make sure you don't lose it. I just slid mine into one of the USB ports on my dock, and now it's there forever. The keyboard has a 200 mAh battery and is charged to a USB Type-C port. It can also charge your Joy-Con, so that's pretty handy, and is already a lot more useful than Nintendo's Joy-Con charge grip. So it's not terrible, but let's talk about the good first. With the Joy-Cons inserted, it feels surprisingly good in the hands, and it feels surprisingly sturdy too. The little grips on the back make a big difference, especially for people with big hands like myself, because the official Nintendo Switch Joy-Con grip feels kind of cramped when I use it. I have big hands. The keys feel nice and clicky and have a decent layout, but I wish that the backspace button was a little bigger. The keyboard charges via USB Type-C, which is handy because I only need to bring one cable with me if I'm traveling. Did I mention that this thing charges your Joy-Cons while they're connected to it? That's pretty neat. That's already a lot more useful than the official Joy-Con charge grip. One thing that I really like about this thing is that you don't have to necessarily use it just for the Switch. You can use it on your PS4, you can use it on your Xbox, you can use it on a PC, and it works wirelessly. Hell yeah! So like I said before, it's not terrible. It has a nice layout. The keys feel nice. It charges your Joy-Cons, and it's a lot more useful than the official Joy-Con grips. But it's not that great either. I have some issues with it. There's no backlight. If you want to use this thing in the dark, you're kind of screwed, which is weird because there's LED indicators for charging and all that kind of stuff. While the keys are clicky, they're not very responsive, and that's kind of a problem too. There's been a lot of times where I've struggled to type out a sentence because I had to press the same key over and over to get the text to appear on screen. That's not good. It's not good. It's not really good. There aren't a lot of things that have keyboard support. Only things that I can think of are Minecraft, Monster Hunter, Rocket League, and sharing the social media, but there's no built-in web browser, no built-in messaging feature. So I mean, there aren't a lot of uses for it, and if you're expecting that, you're gonna be super disappointed. I'm hoping that Nintendo adds like a messaging feature to the Switch in the future or something, but I'm not really holding my breath. So do I think it's worth the 25 bucks I spent on it? Not really. I think it could be a little better, but if you're getting it, you're probably getting it for the same reason I did. So on the bright side, there seem to be multiple sellers that sell this thing at varying prices. I'll try and link the cheapest one below. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. You can find my website at meinanutshell.com/Erik_Villanueva. It contains my YouTube at youtube.com/user/EriksJoystick. I do videos, vlogs, unboxings, that kind of fun stuff, reviews too, like this one. You can find all of that video content plus live streams at twitch.tv/EriksJoystick. If you want to keep up with the channel, you know, get notified whenever I upload a new video or go live on Twitch, you can find me at twitter.com/EriksJoystick. And I also post behind the scenes stuff on Twitter. I'm trying to find a better use for it. You can follow me at instagram.com/EriksJoystick. I'll post all my behind the scenes stuff there. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one. I'm Erik, and I'm out of here. Peace out.